For week 4 of my Game of Week challenge, I made a turret management game. The premise is that an army of space bats are descending upon Earth in an intergalactic invasion, and you must protect humanity using a collection of turrets powered by the alien souls. The game begins with your starting turret defending against the first wave of attackers. Then, once you have enough funds, you can purchase a second turret, which has a shorter range but can be repositioned freely. There's no limit to the amount of turrets you can purchase, but the price does increase with each acquisition. There's also a damage upgrade, but it is very expensive and also increases in price with each purchase. The turrets are probably the most sophisticated entity I've created so far, and are my first project to use a state machine. The turret can be separated into 3 major parts: the sprites for the legs and gun, which are separate nodes to allow only the gun to rotate, the raycast, which is used to find the targets, and is also referenced to dictate where the bullets travel when spawned. The state components are 4 nodes that handle very specific tasks, allowing my code to be much more organized than if I handled it all within a single script. The system is pretty simple. Whenever certain criteria are met, the target's primary node tells the state machine to switch states, and then the state machine tells the state components to begin calling their methods. The turrets only have 3 states: targeting, firing, and reloading. When targeting, the turret's gun will rotate as part of an animation, while the raycast rotates around the turret in full 360 in search of a target. Once a target is found, the state system switches to the firing state, which plays an animation that spawns a projectile once finished. Once a turret has expended all of its ammunition, the state system switches to the reloading state, which plays the reloading animation that resets the turret's ammo count when finished. It's all pretty simple, although that doesn't mean it was easy to code. The bat is the same as other nodes I've used in projects. It's just a body with a sprite and area, and it travels down until killed. The purchasing system was actually the first time I wrote anything like that, so it was pretty interesting to figure out. It was nowhere near as difficult as the turrets, but it did take me an hour or 2 to get working. All things considered, this was definitely my favorite project of the Game of Week challenge, and a great place to end the challenge for now. In the next uploads, I'll be talking about a larger project, and may also do some short tutorials on some nodes and methods in Godot. That's all for now. See you soon.